Hey, what's up? It's Oscar from No Resolve. Today I'm going to be showing you the gear that we use, including the microphone and the in-ear rig, as well as the front of the production. So for now, we'll start off with the microphone. I got a Shure, it's actually a ULXD. I just got an upgrade. I was using a QLXD forever and decided to drop a couple more dollars and get this one. So I went with this one because it's got a little bit more range and a little bit more versatility. You still get it's still a Beta 58, but the ULXD is basically just an upgrade from the QLXD, where you can go a little bit further and not really worry about it, and the frequency range tends to be a little bit better. This is over here. This is my, these are all our transmitters and receivers. Basically, it assures that we get our own in-ear mix. So as far as monitors on the stage, we don't even need them. We ask that they get taken off because everything is right here inside of these. So essentially, all the mix goes into here, and these have like, I make them different colors so that you know which one. So the lighter green and then the dark one. This is my left, this is my right. Even though it says it in here, but these things are pretty awesome. It's like a concert in your ears. So they have like drivers in them, and essentially it's I can get like bass. It's like anything that you need. So I'll have my kick drum volume, and I'll have my vocal volume, and to whatever I want. So each one of us, we all have this. We are sponsored by West Tone. So West Tone provides us, we go and you get the squishy pink stuff in your ear, and then they send it out to the lab, and then they make them. This is a direct mold of the inside of my ear, and then it fits in perfectly, and then, you know, kind of sticks in there. But yeah, it's a really great mix. You know, shout out to West Tone, our sponsor, which I think is called Lucid Audio now, but either way, shout out, because this is awesome, and it's a lifesaver. If there's any vocalists watching and you're thinking about maybe getting in-ears, please pull the trigger, because it is a lifesaver. It will change everything, the way that you sing. You'll hit your notes better, and it'll save your voice for the next show. I mean, for me, I don't know what I would do without it. Because also, let's also talk about this. When you have in-ears, no more feedback because no more monitors. So that's amazing. And you cut, you know, having to have a sound guy doing monitors to just having a front of house sound guy, because we have our own mix and it's right in your ears. So this is our mixing board, along with everything that's plugged into it. In the back, there's a ton of stuff going on back here. So essentially, what we do is we take our own mix and we send it out to a tail, which goes to the board for the sound guy to use. And then we send out our own signal of guitar and everything. We bring all our own mics, our own cables, our own, you know, everything. So we plug in, and before a show, all the wires across the whole stage with our mics, and then we just, you know, hand the tail over to the sound guy, and he can plug in, and then he has an input list, and he knows what all our stuff is, and boom, that's it. So this is our mixer with our mix that we can send our own individual mixes to each other. So it's really cool, really a lifesaver. So this, sometimes we'll call it a riser. We like to call it an ego box. So it's great for getting around. We put some grip tape on here. What we really love is just being able to have kind of maybe like a spot to stand and be able to rock out with everybody, especially since we have in-ear monitors and we don't have monitors on the front of the stage to stand on. So it's really great to have these. What's cooler is we put the geysers underneath. So if you want to get that, I'll do a red one. I think red looks better. Mine's a little taller. So it's really cool when you're rocking out with the crowd and all of a sudden, boom, there goes the red right behind you. Super cool. So we try to bring as much production as we can to make our own show. It's working out really well so far. So I suggest getting the geysers. It's pretty huge. Oh, look, here it comes. You can come check us out, noresolve.info. You can find our tour dates and where to find our music and all that stuff. And thank you so much for watching.